Hi everyone, welcome to our first travel vlog about Sri Lanka. My name is Nika.
And I'm Fleur.
So right now we are in Sigiriya.
Yeah, which is quite a long way already from Nuwara Eliya, where we're next time. So we'll start what we did that night after we left you guys.
Yeah, because we had quite an interesting night.
Yeah, because during the day we did barely nothing because it was just raining and it wasn't that pretty either, so it was okay.
We walked around for a bit in our awesome rain ponchos.
We were so hot.
But after a while we just got cold, so we didn't do that much. But at night we stayed near this, right next to this pub, so we figured we go have dinner there, have some Western food.
And beers.
So I had French fries and tomato soup. And she had French fries and a sausage.
So really normal once in a while, but also still spicy. And it was so much fun because we were just sitting there and there was this local guy who kind of came up to us like, "Hey guys, is it okay if I join you?" We were like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah. So in the beginning it was really nice, but after a while he started to get a bit annoying.
And a bit creepy as well.
And
It was
creepy.
kind of pushy, like, "Yeah, I know this other place." We were like, "Yeah, well, actually we're fine here." And then our contact lenses started hurting.
So we said, I'm just gonna take care of this at the hostel, and then we'll probably just call it a night. And so we went up to our hostel, and then he followed us, and he started knocking on our door like, "Hello, hello," and it was really creepy.
Yeah, it was just like, dude, what the fuck are you thinking? And
Yeah. So after a while we got rid of him, fortunately. But
we didn't want to end the night like this.
Yeah.
This was a crappy end.
yeah.
And
So when we were with this guy, we heard some Dutch guys, like a gigantic group of guys, coming in the pub. So we figured, we'd just go have one last beer with these guys.
yeah, and it was fun. We left the hostel in a hurry because it was almost closing time because everything closes at 10. It's like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, so we left indeed in a hurry.
And then we just joined the guys for a beer. It was really much fun. And we decided, like, we will have one more beer at our hostel. So we bought some beers to go. And then we arrived at the hostel.
And that's where it all went wrong.
Because from the start the boys weren't allowed to enter, that was one thing. So
Yeah.
we were like, okay, they were like, "Yeah, we're really close, so you can come to us and we can do it there." And we were like, "Sure."
Yeah, sure. Just we want to grab some stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what,
I think
but
money for the tuk-tuk or something.
Yeah, something
and
like that.
And then just have some beers at their place. But when I asked for the key, she was like,
you have it.
"You have it, right?"
No.
But I didn't, because this was the kind of door that you just pull behind you and it's closed, and you don't need a key to close it any further.
It's really
And,
handy most of the time, but not with us.
Not with us, no.
And the guy who worked there, he didn't have the spare key of our room, and he's saying like, "I can call my boss if you want to, but then you can't leave anymore." We're like, "What?"
Yeah, but it's really early. You want to have a good time. We're on vacation,
And the
So,
guys jokingly said already that they had 2 spare beds, so we asked the guys, "Were you serious?"
Because we cannot enter our room. Can we maybe stay with you guys? So in the end, we just went with the guys, had some beers there.
And they actually had spare
They
beds.
actually had spare rooms. It was not a trick. So yeah,
was good.
we had
And good night.
a decent night of sleep actually, because the beds were really comfy.
Yeah,
We had like a
we had an
luxurious
upgrade.
hotel.
No, and it was the next morning when we came back, the boss was there and he also didn't have a key.
No, they had a million keys and spare
50.
keys for every other room, but not for ours, which was
Funny.
odd. And then to fix it, they got some stairs, climbed up to this air vent, kicked in the air vent, crawled through it, and unlocked the door from the inside.
Yeah, it was really a funny experience.
Yeah.
In the end.
We felt kind of stupid that we left the key inside, but as a hostel, you kind of have to be prepared for stupid people like us. So
Yeah.
we didn't think it was completely
our
our fault.
Yeah, but in the end it was fine. And then we took the train that day to Kandy.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to rent the scooters there for like 2 weeks around that. And it was okay, and we decided the next day we would find them because we arrived quite late because the train rides 5 hours.
Yeah.
But it was really pretty though.
Yeah.
So it was fine.
Yeah. And so the next day we went to find this place, but we couldn't find anything. So we found a tourist information center, and they called around for us, and they said
were actually helpful.
They were really helpful.
It was a wonder.
Yeah, they were really helpful, and they called this place, and they got us scooters
for the next morning.
Yeah, for the next morning for a decent price. And
but then
and then we had to kill the day in Candy, which was fine. We went to the top of the Sacred Tooth, and then we decided to have some lunch, but then I got food poisoning.
Me too, but she had it way worse.
Yeah, we both ordered fruit juice, and she got like a mixed juice, and I got a banana juice. And we think that because banana is really thick, they added tap water. And for the locals, tap water is fine.
But for us, not so much. So she was sick for like 2 days. Yeah. So we basically did nothing. But 2 days ago we could go again. So we went to Matale.
Yeah.
We spent the night in the most ugly and
disgusting place.
Hostel ever, because she was still sick. So it was basically, so it was like, yeah, we're gonna stay here.
The first thing we found, it was like, okay, I need to lie down, my stomach. So
it was okay for one night, but we were pretty happy when we left again.
Yes.
Like, definitely.
Yeah, this was gross. Like bugs on the bed and stuff.
Yeah, my hair itches since then. It's just mentally, but it's annoying.
Yeah. Oh, in Matala we didn't do much. We drove around for a bit looking for food.
It was pretty though.
So we saw most of Matala real fast, but it was not that interesting.
No, it was a cute city, but it's like in 1 or 2 hours you've seen it all.
Yeah, exactly.
And so then we went to Dambule.
Yeah.
It was Dambula. So much names.
Yeah, I went to Dambula, and I actually felt a bit better that day.
Yeah.
So we were able to do stuff.
Yeah. First we went to this way too pretty hotel to have lunch, which was payable, which was also beautiful.
it was very affordable, and the lunch was nice, and we got a free drink because they thought we were customers, guests from the hotel, but
not really.
Free drink.
That's okay. No, it was really nice, and then afterwards we lay down for a bit, and then we went to the cave temples, and they're really amazing because we've seen quite some temples by now, but this was
something different.
Else.
It was you have to imagine if you climb up this mountain, and about halfway through there's just a temple dug into the wall.
Yeah, just in the cave, like literally.
Yeah, sort of. It was more like.
But from the outside, it's like a temple that's standing on next to the rock. But from the inside, it's like
you're really in a cave. Yeah, true.
And like they painted the whole cave, and they had like Buddhas standing from every side. Oh. And they also had like 3 really big Buddhas, which was quite impressive to see.
Yeah.
And it was really nice.
Yeah.
So that was then Buddha. Was like relaxing a bit and seeing quite enough. And then yesterday we went to, what's the name again? Sigiriya.
Yeah, to this place.
To this place already. And we have an amazing hostel here, which is nice for once in a while.
The best beds ever.
We both have our own bed.
Yes. Look at these beds. They're so good.
So we're happy. And yesterday we had great food. She finally had her avocado.
Yes.
She was so happy.
I had an avocado salad for lunch, and I wanted avocado ever since we arrived here, I think, because it's like my favorite. Is it fruit or is it vegetable?
Fruit. No, I'm not sure. One of those.
It's my favorite vegetable.
Idiot.
So I really wanted that for a while, but now I finally got it. It was still a bit spicy, but it was really good.
It was really tasty.
Yeah, and she had curry, and then we didn't do much yesterday. We just relaxed and enjoyed the bed
and the Wi-Fi.
And the Wi-Fi.
No, it's like once in a while I need a relaxing day.
Yeah.
And today everything went wrong with getting there where we wanted to go, because we wanted to climb not the Sigiriya itself, but the rock behind it.
Yeah.
And we have barely any money left, so I was going to the bank to get money, but it was only the local bank, so with my international pass I couldn't get money, so that was annoying. So we went anyway, because it was supposed to be free, but too many people climbed it already, so now it had cost money, and it was like 500 a person, and we had like 800, so it was 200 short, which is like €1.20, so it was so annoying.
Yeah, it really sucked, but
we'll do it tomorrow.
We figured we're not gonna do it today anymore, because if we would have gone to the ATM and back to the rock, it would have been the hottest moment of the day when we would climb it. So we decided not to do that today, but instead we're gonna go see some ruins and then climb the rock
tomorrow morning. I'm really wondering how we will be able to get up at 7, but it's a challenge. We're happy to accept.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll hear next time how grumpy we were the rest of the day.
Yes, so we'll talk to you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.